Well, you know, as Clevelanders, we may not necessarily think about our own city as a vacation destination, but there are thousands of others who do, and they've been stopping by to say hello.
Yeah, what a nice thing that is,
Come
too.
on in.
Bring on, come one, come all.
And bring your money.
And bring your money and leave it here. The Port of Cleveland welcomed their first cruise ship, Betsy, in 2 years,
Nice.
obviously because of the pandemic. This happened yesterday, and they expect to see dozens more in the coming weeks. Neil Fisher tells us now the impact of the increased presence of the Port of Cleveland and the notoriety it is bringing to our city.
The Port of Cleveland is making a name for themselves as one of the best ports throughout the Great Lakes, as thousands of travelers from across the United States, Canada, and parts of Europe come to visit.
Cleveland is rated the #2 destination within the Great Lakes.
After a 2-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the first cruise ship stopped at the Port of Cleveland on Wednesday, which was said to be one of the busiest days in the last 10 years.
We're anticipating about 36 cruise ships this year, which will represent probably between 7,000 and 8,000 passengers that will come through the Port of Cleveland.
This top spot gives passengers the opportunity to see the greatness Northeast Ohio has to offer.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the downtown attractions, University Circle, places like that are extremely popular destinations.
Tourism isn't the only thing making the Port of Cleveland a bustling spot. Cargo ships have increased their presence and are currently taking up each slip at the port.
On the cargo side, we have seen the busiest April that we've seen in the last decade, with the exception of 2016.
The Port of Cleveland anticipates the cargo shipments to continue to rise.
Both locally, regionally, and throughout the world are seeing Cleveland as a place that you can come, get your products shipped in, get them shipped out, and vice versa.
And while that first cruise ship is back out onto the lake, there's a brand new cruise ship coming to town tomorrow. Jay and Betsy.
Now, what is this balderdash that we are #2 on the list for visiting ports in the Great Lakes? What could possibly be #1?
Mackinac Island is #1, but I tell you what, with this weather here in Cleveland, I'd be coming to Cleveland.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot colder up there.
It's
Mackinac.
beautiful,
yeah,
though. It really
is very
is.
pretty.
Yeah, but we still prefer Cleveland.
We have a lot more going on here.
Neil, great stuff.
All right. Thanks, Neil.